What's up guys, it's Celeste and I'm finally dyeing my hair back again today to what I consider to be my natural color of blue and purple. When I have my hair done like that, I usually get a lot of questions about how I do it, and so I figured I might as well just make a video showing, basically just showing me doing it. And if you notice, I'm wearing this really dirty hoodie that I've had forever. It's got like holes in it and stuff, but I use it for every time I dye my hair, as well as sometimes if I'm like painting or something like that. But having a hoodie like this is really handy for dyeing your hair, because then you don't have to try to get your shirt up over your head and everything, so it's just so much easier. So that's my first recommendation. So I'm gonna go set up the camera in the bathroom right now and get it ready and everything, and I'm gonna be bleaching my hair first and then dyeing it. Low volume developer is less damaging and gives you more time to apply the bleach evenly. I use a mixing bowl and brush to combine the developer and bleach together. Before bleaching, I put conditioner on the parts of my hair that I don't want to get bleached. You can also use Vaseline, but I like conditioner because it just rinses right out. I don't measure the bleach and developer, I just mix them about 50-50 and add developer until it has the consistency of cake batter. And then I use the brush to apply the bleach, starting in the back. The main thing is to apply it evenly and make sure you get it from every angle, so you don't miss any spots. I got this adjustable mirror on Amazon and I cannot recommend it enough. I originally got it when I had long hair and used to braid it and do other kinds of styles, and I still use it for styling even with short hair. But it's especially useful for dyeing your hair because you can actually see the back and make sure you don't miss any spots. I'll put a link in the description to that, as well as to all the other products that I'm using in this video. Then just cover it with a developing cap. You can get these at Walmart or the dollar store or pretty much anywhere. So obviously I've now bleached my hair, and usually if you're going to bleach it and actually leave it blonde, you would use more of a toner or something to get the yellow orangey tint out of it. But since I'm going to be dyeing over it anyway, I don't really worry about that. If I were going to be dyeing like pastel colors or something like that, I would, but the colors that I use are pretty dark and pretty rich, so I have never had a problem really with the color not coming out really how I expected. But I actually kind of like how this looks. When I first showed Jason, he said I looked like a 90s boy band member, and I was just like, because that's kind of like my dream aesthetic. Obviously I am going to dye over it, but first here is what it looks like when I first bleach it. And now the fun part, adding the color. I'm going to be using Arctic Fox Purple Rain and Poseidon, as well as Manic Panic Voodoo Blue. Just like with the bleach, I start by covering up the parts I don't want to get dyed with conditioner. You do have to be careful not to get too close to the bleached part, or else it won't end up getting dyed properly. I have 3 mixing bowls and 3 brushes, one for each of the different colors I'm going to be using. And then just start adding the color. I usually work from the outsides in, starting with the Voodoo Blue side. And then moving on to the Purple Rain side. Then I combine Poseidon into the Voodoo Blue and start adding it in next to the Voodoo Blue on my hair. That's how you get the gradient to look smooth. And then next I'm doing a section of Poseidon all by itself. Then I mix Purple Rain in with Poseidon and do a section of that. And then I do another section with a different ratio, so it's a little bit more toward the purple side. And then basically just keep doing that until it's all covered. And then go back in with the brushes on the parts that are already dyed to kind of blend in between the sections. And finally, just cover it up with another developing cap. Vegetable dye won't damage your hair, so I usually leave it on as long as possible. So here it is. There's a little bit more turquoise on this side than I originally intended, but that's okay, it'll fade out and I can put more blue over it if I want to. But yeah, overall I think it looks really good. So there you have it, that's how I do my Galaxy Gradient hair. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any other questions about how I did it, you can just leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. And make sure to subscribe if you want to see my future videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.